Ellidy Pullin steps out in a pink power suit and an expensive Fendi bag amid claims she and her bestie Fisher's wife, Chloe, are losing their relevance. Ellidy Pullin flaunted her wealth on Friday as she attended the Love for Mum event in Darlinghurst. The widow, 33, of Australian snowboarding champion Alex Chumpy Pullin stepped out wearing head-to-toe designer brands for the occasion in Sydney. Making quite the fashion statement, Ellidy sported a $1,398 pink power suit by Rebecca Vallance, layered over a beaded shirt worth $499 from the same brand. She completed her look with a Fendi monogrammed handbag worth around $6,000 and brown leather boots.
Tired of messy watermelon prep? The Crisp Taste 2-in-1 watermelon cutter slices neat cubes quickly, then switches to a retractable fork for easy serving with less mess. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/3 before it's gone.
For makeup, the influencer drew attention to her cheeks with a generous application of blush, paired with subtle mascara and lipstick. Her blonde hair was styled in gentle waves, giving her edgy look a feminine touch. Ellidy Pullin, 33, was spotted wearing head-to-toe designer brands as she attended the Love for Mum event in Sydney's Darlinghurst on Friday. It comes amid claims that Ellidy and her best friend Chloe Fisher's stars are fading following the cancellation of their podcast Darling, Shine. Earlier this year, the topic was discussed by media commentator Amber Paul, also known as Influencer Updates AU, in her latest podcast this week. Responding to a question from fans, Amber said she feels Ellidy and Chloe, who is the wife of Grammy-nominated DJ Fisher, are losing their relevance now that their podcast has ended, but noted that they're probably too busy to care. I think that they've both got their property investments, and Chloe's got Fisher, who she's touring with all the time, and she's got her 2 children, she said. I don't think they care to be super relevant at the moment, and I think they could definitely be relevant if they wanted to be, like they could definitely come back, she added. Ellidy rose from the ashes of unfathomable grief in 2020 following the death of her partner to become a globetrotting influencer with a lucrative personal brand. In the years since, Ellidy has shared her life online as a single mother to mini Alex Pullin, while also writing a book, hosting a podcast, and until late 2024, running the Chumpy Pullin Foundation. She has found love again, too, revealing her relationship with building contractor Brock Wadsworth in an Instagram post last November. Should influencers like Ellidy Pullin put family matters or their public image first? Making quite the fashion statement, Ellidy sported a $1,398 pink power suit by Rebecca Vallance, layered over a beaded white shirt worth $499 from the same brand. Ellidy's online popularity took a slight dent in early January when Chumpy's father Chris Pullin first went public with their falling out. He claimed it stemmed from an email he and wife Sally sent to the board of the Chumpy Pullin Foundation in May 2024, complaining about the organization shifting away from its original mission to help kids excel in sport and instead reinventing itself as a mental health charity. While Ellidy hasn't responded to the Daily Mail's previous requests for comment on her family rift, one thing is quite clear. Her fast-paced life as a prominent social media celebrity is a world away from widowed Chris's lonely existence in Eden. Chris spoke to the Daily Mail about the bitter falling out with Ellidy, sparked by disagreements over the charity established in his late son's name. The foundation was created with the permission of Chris and late wife Sally, but he claims it drifted from its original mission of helping disadvantaged children succeed in sport before quietly closing before Christmas 2024. In an email sent to the charity's board almost 2 years ago, which he later shared with the Daily Mail, Chris and Sally expressed disappointment in the foundation for shifting its focus from youth sport to mental health initiatives. Chumpy drowned in July 2020 in a freak spearfishing accident on Queensland's Gold Coast, a tragedy his father insists had nothing to do with mental health issues. He claims the dispute over the foundation led to an estrangement between the Pullins and Ellidy, alleging she blocked both him and Sally after their email to the board went unanswered. Chris maintains he has not seen his only grandchild since the charity falling out. Sally Pullin died in April 2025 after battling an aggressive cancer. Chris said the estrangement from Ellidy and Minnie broke her heart. Now living alone after losing both his son and wife, Chris hopes to honor Chumpy's legacy by creating a youth sports camp at the Alex Pullin Stadium at Mansfield Secondary College.